Welcome to Ifa Stories, where ancient wisdom meets modern storytelling. Step into the sacred world of Ifa, the Yoruba spiritual system, where every tale carries the power of divination, destiny, and deep cultural insight. Join us as we unravel the mysteries of the Orishas, the divine forces guiding our paths, Orunmila, the Iron Moles, and many more. Each story is a bridge between the past and the present, weaving timeless lessons that inspire, enlighten, and transform. Embrace the wisdom, honor the tradition, and journey with us into the heart of Ifa. Subscribe now and let the stories guide you. The celestial works of Ògúndá Méjì in heaven, they called him Eji Ko. He performed divination for the tiger with this chant: No se mu oroko ni oto nilo oko ode. When the tiger was about to begin hunting, he advised the tiger to make the following sacrifices: to give a male goat to Esu, and to serve Ifa with a hen, fish, and rat, so that he could hunt successfully. The sacrifice was necessary to avoid going on a hunt in vain or suffering frustration, called Amubo in Yoruba and Osobo no Masunu in Bini. The tiger refused to carry out the sacrifice. The next day, he set off into the forest to hunt. The tiger has two peculiar traits. First, whenever any heavy object falls behind him, he instinctively flees in fear. Second, when he leaps upon any animal he has killed, he is forbidden from eating it. Upon arriving in the forest, he saw an antelope and killed it after drinking its blood. As soon as he dropped the antelope to the ground, he heard the sound of a tree branch falling behind him. Startled, he jumped over the antelope and immediately abandoned it. Then he killed a black antelope, known as Edu in Yoruba and Ogwanziran in Bini. Once again, a heavy cluster of ripe fruit fell from a tree behind him, and he leaped over the prey, leaving it behind. By this point, the tiger was feeling tired and hungry, having eaten nothing since the morning. As the sun was about to set and he was preparing to return home, he saw a deer. He again succeeded in killing his prey, but just as he was about to take it, a bunch of palm fruits fell to the ground behind him, and once more, he jumped over the deer and had to abandon it. Feeling desperately frustrated, he began his journey back home. Obviously, Esu was responsible for his unusually bad luck. On the way, he spotted a rabbit and chased it until it reached a burrow. The tiger grabbed it by the tail and began to pull, but the rabbit dug its claws so fiercely into the burrow walls that the tiger only managed to tear off the exposed lower skin of its tail. Eventually, the rabbit escaped into the safety of its den. That is why the lower end of the rabbit's tail has been white to this day, distinguishing it from other mammals of its size. This final incident led the tiger to make the connection between his refusal to offer the sacrifice and his aborted hunting expedition. Upon arriving home, he narrated his fruitless adventure. To verify the truth of his story, a search party entered the forest and indeed found and brought back the 3 animals the tiger had killed. The animals were brought to Ògúndá Méjì. Then the tiger went to see him to carry out the sacrifices. After completing the sacrifices, the tiger returned to the forest the next day and killed a deer, which he brought home without incident. From that point on, the tiger became a skilled hunter and went to express his gratitude to Ògúndá Méjì